Hey, I hope you're doing good. It's Chris here from 6-String Fingerpicking, and in this lesson we're learning a nice, pretty simple fingerstyle arrangement of Knocking on Heaven's Door. Okay, so let's get stuck into it. Now, as far as fingerstyle arrangements go, this one is actually pretty straightforward, and I kind of kept it that way intentionally because I just didn't want to overcomplicate things. It's a very, very simple song. So let's start off, and in this lesson we're learning the verse, but as always the whole lesson is available on the website, link below. But let's start off with the chords. You just got a G chord, a D, and an A minor, and then G again, D to C. That's the whole song, intro, verse, chorus, right the way through. That's the whole thing. So if you just wanted to strum along, you could just play, it's half a bar on G, half a bar on D, a full bar of A minor, and then half a bar on G and D again, and then a full bar of C. So you could just play. If you're going to be singing over the top. So here's the verse. Okay, so that's what we're going to be learning in this lesson. So that starts on a G, and that's what you do on the G. So holding down a G chord, you're going to play the 6th string, and then the 4th, 3rd. Okay, so, and then B, B, B. Mama take this, D, and then you go to a D chord. So, Mama take this badge. And when you hear badge, that's when you play the D chord and you hold down a D chord and play the 4th, 3rd and 2nd string. Okay, so far you've got, and that's all you do there. And then what I do is still holding down a D chord, I'll play the 2nd and the 3rd string together, and then I'll pull off my first finger on the 3rd string from the 2nd fret to open, and then we go to an A minor chord, and on that, holding down an A minor, you're going to play the 2nd and the 3rd string. So just that bit. Okay, so if we put that together with the first part. Okay, and then immediately after that, I'll play the bass. So, of course, on an A minor chord, that's going to be the 5th string. Like that. Then I'll do a light little strum on the A minor chord, and then I just arpeggiate the A minor chord, and I'll mix it up, I'll change it all the time, but a good one to do would be to play the G string or the 3rd string, the 5th, the 4th, the 3rd, the 2nd, the 1st, and then back to the 2nd, and then the 3rd. So that's one that I'll use a lot. As I say, I do mix it up. So that's your first time through on a G, D, and then A minor. So here we go. And then I'll play that. So this time it's the G, D to C. I can't use it anymore. So on that G chord, you're going to play the 6th string, and then the 4th, the 3rd, and then the 2nd, and the 2nd again. Okay. And then to our D chord, and then holding down the D chord, play the second and the third string together, followed by the bass note, so that's going to be the open fourth string, and then we play the second and the third again. So, yeah. Then we do a little tap again. Really just a mute, a little tap on 4 just before we do the. Okay, so it's pretty much the same as last time. Last time we went to A minor, this time we're going to a C. So we do the pull off, holding down D, play the second and the third string together, pull off your first finger to open, then pluck the G string or the third string once more, and then we go to C. And holding down the C chord just arpeggiates it via playing the fifth, the fourth, and then the third and the second. Okay? And you get. Sometimes I'll strum it doesn't matter if you strum that last one or pick it, really doesn't matter. And then we work our way back to G just via strumming. The C. Sometimes I'll lift off just before going back to the G. I'll keep my third finger held on, but I'll lift off my second and first finger and play these strings open, so we get something like back to G. But you could just go strum a C. Okay, so here's that part. Just really lightly strumming. So back to the beginning. Okay, then we move on. That's the next part. So it's getting dark, too dark to see. Okay, so on the G, back to a G again, and we arpeggiate it the same way as before, pretty much. So we play the sixth, fourth, third, and then the B string, you play it 3 times. And then to the D chord and play the open D string, and then the second and the third together on a D chord. So, and then we do the pull off, and then play the open G with the open third string, but to A minor this time. Okay. So just the pull off, and from the D. And then we're on an A minor, so play the bass note, 5th string, strum, and we arpeggiate exactly the same as before. Okay, so here's that part. And then the last time through, we got G, D, and C, and it goes. And that's the feel I'm knocking on heaven's door. That bit. So on a G, we're going to start the same as before, pretty much. 6th string, 4th, 3rd, and then the B string twice. To the D chord, and again, holding down the D, play the 2nd and the 3rd string. Then the bass note, which will of course be the 4th string, and then we're going to play the 2nd and the 3rd string on a D chord twice. So you can either go like that, or I think sometimes I might strum a little bit. Might do something like that. So up, down, or you can pick whatever works for you. When I start thinking about it, it's kind of hard to remember exactly what I do. And then still holding those fingers down, play the 2nd and the 3rd string again, and pull off your 2nd finger to open and to C, just like before. Okay, so all right, so get on heaven's door, and then I do this little walk down C, G/B, basically an A minor, and then to a G, which will lead us into the chorus. So holding down a C chord, just pick the 5th, the 4th, and then the 3rd string, and then take your second finger, put it on the second fret of the A string, and the D and the G open, and then play those strings, so the 5th, the 4th, and the 3rd, and then just open A string, and then you're into the chorus. So that's the verse. Let me play it all once more for you. I'll play it nice and slow. Once you've practiced it, try playing along. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the chorus. So if you want to learn how to play the chorus and the rest of the song, then I'm going to continue the lesson over on the website. So if you're watching this on YouTube, the link is down below this video. Click on that and you're going to get instant access right away to the rest of the lesson. Okay, so that's it for this lesson. I really hope that you've enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and head over to 6stringfingerpicking.com where you can get the remainder of this lesson and loads more fingerstyle guitar lessons.